Welcome back to another episode of your next favorite wine. Today, we are going to dive into a delicious white that you guys know I simply cannot get enough of, and that is Petit Manseng. Let me tell y'all something. Last night, I was making some pasta, and I really wanted a delicious white. I wanted a white that was layered, that would taste really good with what I was preparing, but that also at the same time was gonna be interesting. There's nothing like a good white, and I think that, there's nothing like a good wine, so let's start there. But I think that when it comes to a white wine in the summertime, it's less about like what you're supposed to be drinking and more about the fact that the lightness and the notes just remind you of summer. So on the nose, oh God, on the nose, this smells absolutely beautiful. I'm getting a little peach, a little apricot, maybe even a little bit of honey. To tell you a little bit about the wine, this Petit Manseng is the 2023 Petit Manseng from Southwest Mountain Vineyard, one of my favorite wineries, and they make one of my favorite Petit Mansengs. Petit Manseng thrives here in Virginia, and I don't care what anybody says, it's the Beyonce of white wine, and I think that it's so underrated. Somebody even said the Rihanna of white wine because that's how underrated it is. Like, y'all can't sleep on my girl. She came out, and when Rihanna first came out, we all thought, oh, she's cute. Meanwhile, now she's like a multimillionaire. Has she reached billionaire status? And she's doing the dang on thing. That's Petit Manseng. Let's go ahead and see what we get on the palate. It is an explosion of flavor. There's like a candied kind of honey on the palate. This is not a sweet white at all, but it's so flavorful that honestly, I think when served chilled, is a transition wine. I really do. So a transition wine, in case you're new here, is a wine that I have personally labeled that if you are going from sweet to drinking just about everything, this wine is a good in between. Because of the candied honey notes and that lemon kind of lime, that citrus that you get on the palate, I think the honey kind of balances it out enough that you're gonna love it, even if you're still drinking sweet wines occasionally. I absolutely love this white. I had it with a pasta that I made yesterday. I'd serve it with a light pasta. I'd have it with a salad, although right now make sure you wash your lettuce real good, and I don't know where you can buy it where it's not dangerous, but that's just your warning. But with a light salad, definitely with some ceviche, some sushi, this white would complement so many of my favorite meals, and that's why I reach for it again and again. I want to know what you've been sipping lately, and I want you to tag your favorite white wine in the comments because I'm looking for more whites to review and try right along with you. Until next time, I want you to fill up your glass in any way that you can and make sure that you're enjoying your life one sip at a time. Cheers, wine friends.